What's going on, guys? So I'm in a state of shock right now. I really can't believe what just happened. Jaguars linebacker Telvin Smith has just been a lot of talk about lately. Because obviously in voluntary practices and voluntary organized team activities, whatever you want to call them, the only really bit of news that comes out of that are press conferences and the guys that don't show up. So obviously Jalen Ramsey, everyone's talking about him like, oh, should Jalen Ramsey be there? He's not usually there, so whatever. He gave a reason why he wasn't there. Telvin Smith has been completely quiet. The coaches and GM, they go out and say, like, I haven't heard anything from him. I don't know what his situation is. And it comes out today that Telvin Smith wants to sit out the 2019 season. Holy cow. I don't know what to think, man. Like, Telvin Smith would be the last person I would think that does this, just because he loves football, man. He loves football. Like, he is so passionate. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's always talking about, he's so passionate. I mean, you see how fired up he gets. You see he's an emotional plug on the team. You see he's a leader on a team. He's got a captain C on his jersey. He's someone that guys follow, guys look up to. He's always just been so represented his team through the ups and the downs. And, we saw him a couple years ago after his brother died, right during training camp, And then we saw last year him break down after Paul Posluszny retired. There's something going on with him, man. Like, I don't think that this totally locks him in on not playing in the 2019 season, I think right now he might be going through something mentally that we don't understand. I mean, you can only speculate on what's going through his mind right now. But it does kind of hurt me, man. Like, I really like Telvin Smith. And, as much as we were talking about trading him and all that stuff, I mean, it's a legitimate conversation, but at the same time, even if we did trade him, I would be a little bit sad just because he's always been such a great player for us, and it's amazing. And, now I think Myles Jack will move to the weak side spot. I think Jake Ryan or whoever the linebacker that we got from the Packers is, I think he'll play middle linebacker, and we'll see what Quincy Williams does. But man, I'm in a state of shock. I don't know what to think right now. Like, I'll be honest with you though. I think Telvin Smith will wind up playing in 2019. The season doesn't start for another over 3 months is when training camp starts. I think he's gonna get some people to talk to him, and I don't know what's going on with him right now. And if you say you do, then you're just speculating. And I really hope all is well for him. Obviously, football or family comes before football. Mental health comes before football. I don't know. I am a little bit worried about him mentally, and I just hope he's in a good state of mind. And I hope whatever he wants to get out of this, he gets. And the Jaguars will, as it stands right now, it loses a very good player. They lose a former Pro Bowler, former All-Pro player, and it kind of stinks. So hopefully we get some clarity out of this in the future. I don't think we will. I mean, with how much Telvin Smith has been communicating, he hasn't been communicating much. So we'll see. And if you're watching this, Telvin, we love you. Go Jags.